Oh, here we are, November 1st, 2024. Grab your Bible, get your coffee, and let's take a moment and look in 1 Samuel chapter 1, verses 3 through 5 today, okay? The text says this: Now this man used to go up year by year from his city to worship and to sacrifice to the Lord of hosts at Shiloh, where the two sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas, were priests of the Lord. And on the day when Elkanah sacrificed, he would give portions to Peninnah, his wife, and to all her sons and daughters. But to Hannah he gave a double portion because he loved her, though the Lord had closed her womb. All right. Elkanah's devotion to God is evident in his faithful observance of worship and sacrifice, traveling to Shiloh each year to honor the Lord. And as a spiritual leader of his family, he models reverence and obedience, even in the midst of complexities within his household. And the family's visits to Shiloh show us a picture of Israelite worship practices, and it really highlights that Elkanah sees worship as a priority, not only for himself, but also for his family. And despite their challenges, Elkanah leads them in honoring God, revealing his deep trust in the Lord's faithfulness to he and his family. Now, the text tells us that Elkanah gives a portion to both Peninnah and her children, but he gives a double portion to Hannah out of love for her, despite her inability to bear children. This is an act of love, and preference must have been a small comfort to Hannah, but it likely could have increased the tensions between her and Peninnah. The double portion symbolizes Elkanah's compassion and his desire to reassure Hannah of her place in his heart. Yet it also reminds us that no amount of human love or earthly comforts can fully fill the ache of an unfulfilled longing. We're also told here that the Lord had closed her womb, and this is significant. It really is. It reveals that Hannah's barrenness is not accidental, but under God's sovereign control. And though this reality is painful for her, it's a reminder that God is active in every detail of our lives, even in the difficult ones. And Hannah's barrenness will ultimately become the backdrop for a work of grace that she could have never imagined possible. But her situation, though marked by suffering, is a part of God's greater plan for Israel. So today, take a moment and reflect on the areas of your life that feel unresolved or where you may be waiting on God's timing. And like Hannah, we can rest in the knowledge that God's hand is at work, even in the things we don't understand. So trust that he is weaving together a story for his glory and for your good. And ask him to give you peace and patience as you wait for his plan to unfold, knowing that his love and purposes are always faithful. God bless you. Have a great day.